I used to sit closed to her every day, close enough to notice the little things, far enough to never matter. Her name was Edith. She always arrived early, always sat quietly, always smiled at people who didn't really see her. I noticed everything. The way she tucked her hair behind her ear when she was nervous, the way she tapped her pen when she was thinking, the way she laughed softly like she didn't want to take up space. But I never spoke to her, not because I didn't want to, not because I didn't care. I was just scared. Scared of saying the wrong thing, scared of being awkward, scared of rejection. So I stayed silent. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into years. We shared the same classroom, the same timetable, the same exams, the same stress. Sometimes our eyes met. She would look away first, and every time that happened, I told myself, tomorrow, I'll talk to her tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. There were moments. Once, during group work, she was placed in my team. My heart raced. This was it. But someone else spoke first. The moment passed. Another time she dropped her notebook. I picked it up. Our fingers brushed. She whispered, "Thank you." That was the longest conversation we ever had. One word. People thought I was confident. Quiet, but confident. They didn't know how loud my thoughts were. Every day I rehearsed imaginary conversations with her. Every night I wondered if she noticed me too. Sometimes I caught her staring. Sometimes I wondered if I imagined it. She started sitting further away. She stopped coming early. She laughed less. And I told myself I was overthinking. Then one day, she stopped coming to school. At first, I didn't notice. Then I noticed everything. Her empty seat, her missing handwriting on the board, the silence where her presence used to be. I asked around. "She transferred," someone said. "No, she's sick," another said. "Family issues," someone else guessed. No one really knew, and I never asked, because asking would mean admitting I cared. So I kept quiet. Again, years passed. High school was ending. Final exams, graduation rehearsals, last signatures on uniforms. The last day of school arrived quietly. People were emotional, laughing, crying, taking pictures. I was standing in the crowd when I heard a voice behind me, soft, familiar. "Hey." I turned around. It was her, Edith. She looked different, more confident, more tired, but still the same. My heart froze. For a moment, neither of us spoke. Then she smiled. "So," she said, "you're still quiet." I laughed nervously. "Yeah, some things don't change." She nodded. Somehow the silence between us felt heavier than ever. "I'm leaving to Las Vegas," she said. I didn't know why that hurt. "Today's my last day." I swallowed hard. This was it. 4 years of silence, and only minutes left. "Can I ask you something?" she said. "Why didn't you ever talk to me?" The question hit me harder than I expected. I looked down, then back at her. "I wanted to," I said. "Every day." She raised her eyebrows. "Then why didn't you?" I exhaled. "Because I was scared." She smiled sadly. "I thought you didn't like me." My chest tightened. "I thought you didn't care." "I cared," I said quickly. "I just didn't know how to show it." She looked at me for a long moment, then she nodded. "Me too." The bell rang, the final bell. Students cheered, some hugged, some cried. She picked up her bag. "I guess this is goodbye," she said. I hesitated. Then, for the first time, I didn't overthink. "Can I walk you out?" She smiled. "Yeah." We walked side by side, no rushing, no pretending, just two people finally talking. At the school gate, she stopped. "I'm glad you finally spoke to me," she said. "Me too." She paused, then added, We were both just waiting for the last day. She hugged me, soft, quick, real. Then she ran to her car. I never saw her again, but I learned something that day. Silence can feel safe, but it can also cost you everything. Sometimes the words you're afraid to say are the ones that matter the most, and sometimes you only find your voice when it's almost too late.